So this is now my 52nd video that I will have posted to YouTube. And I was thinking the other day when I was posting 50, hey, I've reached 50, that's really cool. But the video didn't really have the structure for me to talk about, it being my 50th video. So this gave me a little bit of time to think about what I wanted to talk about, and I don't have a lot to say. I found a bit of a quiet place, kind of in a cemetery near my apartment. So what I can say is that editing doesn't get easier. Editing never gets easier, and it's always a constant battle with, you know, how creative you want to be and what sort of content you want to make. Regarding myself and what I've learned about myself, I think the main thing is that I'm still afraid to be myself, to be who I am, to be what, and to do what I love, and to really put myself out there. And if you followed me from the beginning, you know that my videos have changed, sure. But, you know, am I being my authentic self on camera and in my own life? Yeah, for the most part, but I still feel like I'm holding back. Even when I'm alone, I feel like I'm holding back. And the question is why are we as human beings just so perturbed by the thought of doing what makes us happy all of the time? You know, this is, if you want to look at Freud, like, this is what the superego does. It forces cultural implications onto your life. You know, so for me, what this really looks like, so, I mean, I already do a lot of what I love, right? I don't drink, I don't do drugs, I'm very comfortable with myself, but I think what this looks like is I love to dance. I even have a hard time dancing by myself in my room because I think like, oh, that's such a weird thing to do. You're just dancing alone in your room. But I'm the only one there. No one is watching me. No one is judging me. I'm alone. And I still have the feelings of, not guilt, but that just reservation of, what am I doing? You know? Even though I've got the biggest smile on my face and I love it. Why do I still have a hard time? Why haven't I posted a video of me dancing? If that is me, and this channel is about my life. So 50 videos made, I'm still thinking about how I'm not being myself, 100%. And you can't. There's no possible way I could capture all of the intricacies of my life on this camera. My perfections, my imperfections, to quote Leonardo DiCaprio in Inception. There's just no way, it's impossible. But I think it's important to know that even though I expose so much of myself on this channel and to this camera, that there's always going to be more. There's always going to be more of me, and there's always going to be more I can do, and there's always going to be different things that give you a different look into my life. I don't know what I'm saying, I'm rambling. Okay, moving forward. At my work, I get to read a lot of news from the Japan Times, and it's been really enlightening, actually. I get to read about, you know, global politics, Japanese politics, and news that comes out of things like Malaysia and stuff like that. So I think what I want to do is I want to start adding a section of like interesting things that I've read about this week, because I'm learning things that, you know, Americans just don't learn. You know, the world knows American politics, but America doesn't know the world's politics. We're very, you know, we're very self-centered. Surprise. And, you know, a good example of this was maybe last week or something like that, a lesbian Malaysian couple was publicly caned under Islamic law because of their relation. To me, this is horrible. This is just, it's a violation of every bone in my like moral body. I don't know, but I don't know if I would have heard about this news if I was in America. So maybe that's my new Thursday video. I don't know. Okay, happy times. Let's go. Let's take a bit of a trip. Let's go see Etsuo again. All right, we made it. I'm skipping a jump later. This is Sun Park in Onada. Yes? Did I do it? Yeah, so hey everybody, it's me, the man behind the camera, and in front of it, a little bit of Inception going on there for you. So this footage was actually taken the day I went on that fishing trip, you know, the Etsuo documentary. Intro! Today's an adventure. What do you notice about all of the cars in this parking lot? Everyone backs the car in.
That's because it's convenient.
That's amazing. I've never backed a car in. Ever.
That's the United States way.
United States way.
Also crowded.
Found it. Death sauce. So this store has a bunch of stuff from all around the world and a lot of American stuff in it. And it's in the middle of this giant shopping mall. And it's incredible. Sriracha?
I don't know.
He just bought some peanut butter and he's gonna eat it with some bananas later. How excited are you?
Very excited.
That's what sharing culture's all about. You, me. Is that English or Japanese? You, me. You, me?
It's Japanese.
Oh, it means dream. Who knew? We are back on the hunt for natto.
Oh, where's not?
Natto, no! It's a little bigger than the one that I've been going to regularly. And I also just learned that spinach here is not the spinach we eat back home. It tastes more like a weed than it does back home. It's fine, I'll eat it. And I am grateful that I have a green. He was kind enough to show me around the mall here because he's a good man.
I think so.
Yeah, I know the dance. So good. So good. So welcome back to my room. Living life. I don't know when this video posts, but small tidbit. This is September 1st today. My birthday's in 3 days. And by now, you all know that I'm out of my mind. Enjoy that yawn when you have to yawn now, because just soak it in. Just let your mouth drop and just breathe in the fresh air. But yeah, the ridiculous notion of trying to make a movie about my life every day. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it, and it's so big. It's so beyond me. Moving to Japan was easier than whatever I'm going through by the time you're watching this video. I can guarantee it. Alright kids, sleep well. See you around.
Hi, you've reached Antony. Please leave a message after the beep. Thanks.